Good morning, I'm Hannah Carmichael with the Good Morning Britain headlines here in Scotland. New data reveals less than a quarter of eligible Scots with learning disabilities were offered an annual health check last year. The First Minister is to urge MSPs to back recognition of a Palestinian state. A new report is warning prisoners risk having their human rights breached over serious failings in the way complaints are handled. The first redundancies at Grangemouth refinery begin today after the plant ceased all work processing oil. Scotland's councils are hiking charges on culture and leisure services at a time they're slashing their budgets. That's coming from the Accounts Commission. It's warning removing services risks increasing inequalities and exclusion, particularly in rural communities. Council body COSLA says it'll consider the findings. The Chancellor is being urged to freeze alcohol duty on whisky until the next election in a bid to save jobs and boost the economy. The Housing Secretary will meet RAC-affected residents in Dundee later. It's the first time Mary McCallan's met anyone impacted by the dangerous concrete in her new role. Staff at Aberdeen Royal Infirmary say they see no end in sight to the escalating pressures facing the health service and fear it will only get worse. Today's the final day of peak time fares on ScotRail trains before they're permanently scrapped. From Monday, commuters will pay the off-peak price on all ScotRail services, regardless of the time or day of the week. The number of people learning to swim in Scotland has increased massively, almost to pre-COVID levels. An independent report has found there's been a 56% increase in the past 7 years through the National Participation Programme Learn to Swim. This weekend is your last chance to see Haggis the pygmy hippo before she leaves Edinburgh Zoo. She was born to parents Gloria and Otto a year ago. She's moving to another zoo where she'll be part of a breeding programme. Well, it's all looking good travel-wise this morning, so let's get the weather forecast now with Sean. And that's all your Scottish headlines for this morning. Have a lovely weekend and we'll see you again on Monday. Bye for now.